Oh no, it happened again, guys. I'm so sorry. It's okay though, cause I fix it now. There's loads of space now. And honestly, like I don't have long left to talk about anyway, so don't matter. It's definitely not gonna cut out again. And if it does, then I'll be surprised, and you guys will probably be annoyed at me for saying that it's not gonna cut out again. But anyway, we were talking. What was I saying last? I was talking about the fact that like Bonkers has been cut out. I think like the animation for Bonkers looks like it's been cut out. But basically, what I'm trying to say is these things might seem fan made, but if Josh was like putting these things for them to end up being fan made, everyone would be really annoyed because everyone's thinking it's something actually in game and that it's a new island. And everyone's so hyped and excited about it. So if in the end it was just something fan made, everyone would be really annoyed. Unless it was TLL, but I know it's not the return of TLL, because Clackable and Bonkers won't be in it, because they're not allowed actual monsters from MSM. And obviously Clackable and Bonkers are actual monsters from MSM. So it's not TLL, so whatever it is, if it is fan-made, people are not going to be happy. People are wanting it to be something in-game. And it probably is something in-game. It probably is a new island, because we've seen other leaks and stuff. There's been like leaks from other people. Everyone pretty much knows the island's name now. We all know that the island is called Magical Nexus, guys. I know, it's crazy. We know the island name already. No way. It's actually quite a big deal, I think. Just knowing what the island name's called is quite interesting. To be fair, I wouldn't have thought it would be called Magical Nexus, because really, well, for the high plane islands we've got already, we've got Gold Island and Amber Island. They're both like a valuable substance. I mentioned this in my second video ever. I thought I mentioned a theory about a magical higher plains island, and I mentioned it could be called Crystal Island possibly. But seems like it's going to be called Magical Nexus, which is a cool name, but it just doesn't. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. But I still do think we're getting a magical island, because I still think it is an island, because like it just doesn't make sense for these leaks to not be anything really. They have to be something, because if they're not, then it's going to be really annoying. And also with all the leaks we've seen, we all think it's the new island. We're all pretty confident on that. And oh yeah, that's what I was missing. Yeah, this is where it gets better. Every year at Egg-stravaganza, we've seemed to have gotten a massive update, and this would be a massive update. Now, of course, we could see like Baby Bowhead and Ethereal Workshop Wave 4. Those are both massive, yeah, but they're not massive enough, really, because like we see stuff like this at Festival of Yay and at Season of Love, and well, that's not how it works. Extravaganza get as famous for massive updates, and if Festival of Yay and Season of Love are getting similar things to Extravaganza, then that's just not. That means even though the update is a really good update, it may seem massive. It's not massive. Massive updates are new islands and completely new things. Like for Extravaganza last year, we got Rare Woodlands, massive update, absolutely huge. That was incredible. And then the year before that, we got Magical Sanctum, massive update. Year before that, Bone Island, massive update. You see what I mean? And like, obviously 8 years ago, it's actually 8 years ago today, because I saw a post about it. 8 years ago today, Woblin Island, that was at Extravaganza, massive update. Extravaganza, we get massive updates, like Woblin Island, and Bone Island, and Magical Sanctum, and then the Rare Woodlands. Absolutely huge updates have happened, like practically every Extravaganza. Like the smallest thing we've ever got on Extravaganza is Ethereal Island Dipsters, which, yeah, now that I think about it, that is a lot smaller than you'd think. It's not actually that big, is it? But yeah, that being the smallest thing, it's bigger than like just getting a couple rares, isn't it? That's new sounds on an island, so that's bigger than like just getting new rares, I suppose. So except for rare orbs, of course, that was big. That was really big, especially when we got our mythical and a dream mythical alongside in that update. The update was huge. So yeah, every Extravaganza we get a massive update, and as you've probably noticed, most of these are new islands, like Wobbling Island, Bone Island, and Magical Sanctum. I've just mentioned them like all 3 times now, but you know, we just seem to get a new island or something massive every Extravaganza, which is why Magical Nexus, or whatever that island's called, probably is Magical Nexus, is probably going to come out Egg-stravaganza. And if it is, I'm thinking probably not this Wednesday, and probably not the Wednesday after. I think the Wednesday after that, just because I feel like it would be the last thing we'd get. Because, like, we're not going to get it this Wednesday, because this is for the Dawn of Fire stuff. Wednesday after, surely we can't get it, like, alongside an Ethereal Workshop wave. That would be just, absolute, that would be the biggest update ever, probably. A new island and a new wave of monsters on a different island. That would be actually insane. Although that might have happened with Mythical Island. Like, did we got Mythical Island when Amber Island released, I know that. We got Mythical Island released whilst Amber Island was still happening. But I'm just trying to think, did we get that Mythical Island at the same time as a new Amber Island? I don't think we did. So a new wave of 3 Workshop monsters, with this new update, with also Rares and Epics, would make, like, the biggest update ever, probably. Other than, like, maybe Colossals and what else could be up there for, like, a big update? I've no idea, really. Anniversary month last year, that was huge. Fire expansion as well. Those are, like, all in the runnings for biggest update. But this update, if it comes with a Workshop Wave 4, which it probably won't, to be honest, it would be the biggest update. But if it doesn't, which it probably will, it probably won't be the biggest update, but it will be a massive update still. And yeah. But anyway, guys, I think that's all we have to talk about, really. If this is the new island, which it probably is, then I'm unbelievably excited. And honestly, Ethereal Workshop Wave 4 is exciting. Very, very, very exciting. But nothing compared to a new island, guys. So, if they do release at the same time, the first one I'm going to be making a video on is going to be the new island. Sorry, guys. I mean, you probably want to see that, my reaction to a new island, before my reaction to Ethereal Workshop Wave 4 anyway. But, yeah. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video, whatever it'll be, and hopefully it won't cut out as much from losing storage space, but, you know. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, whatever it'll be. See you later, guys. Oh.